You ever dance with the devil in a pale moonlight? Hey guys, how you doing? My name is codename Big Bell Stuart, if you want to call me by my first name. Today we are talking about a game called Lunar: The Shadow Dust. Ignore the cold open, it's nothing to do with Batman. I'm sorry about that, guys, it's all to do with the moon. So Lunar: The Shadow Dust is a game made by Lantern Studios. It is a point-and-click adventure where you play as the boy. He kind of lappy-to castles in the sky his way into the game. He falls from the sky in like a big blue bubble, lands on the ground, has no real idea what's going on. Well, obviously, as we do, we learn as we go. He gets up, he finds a rock, and on the rock, just in front of the rock, is a vine, and on that vine is a shadow bird, a shadow crow, essentially. Kicks that, goes to this door that's just next door to it, and then all of a sudden this tower appears, and that's our game. We got to make our way to the top of the tower to figure out what's happened to the boy. The only thing you're going to really notice, first thing you're going to notice with this game, is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful game, painstakingly drawn as well. I believe everything is hand drawn, and it's just phenomenal to look at. So the animation in this does remind me very much of Moomins, Dogtanian, and like, you know, just different kind of American animes like Avatar, that type of thing. It's absolutely stunning to look at, very simplistic, and just really interesting. Really interesting. The way they use their light, the way they use the limited colour palette they have is mostly kind of oranges and browns, but it just makes everything pop and look just absolutely gorgeous. The soundtrack to this game just kind of keeps you going throughout the entire way through. You're listening to piano music with a little bit of orchestra in the background, but it really emphasizes the emotion you should be feeling when you're playing this game and learning about this character, the boy, especially when it comes across his companion, which is kind of like a dog-cat type thing. You're playing along, and if you're paying attention, you will kind of figure out what's going on there, what the twist of this story is here and there as well. But that's nothing to take away from this. The impact this had on me at the end of the game was really quite beautiful, and the companion was a big part of that, and I really loved the companion. I think it was good fun. He has some really cool powers where he can kind of like a link across between worlds, I think it was, when he kind of 2Ds himself against the walls. You do that with the dog-cat companion thing, where you can be the shadow and platform your way across, and you've got to use the boy's shadow to help out as well, which is really good. It's an interesting way to play, and I really enjoyed it. You know, all these puzzles that you go through in this game is essentially just one room. You got a couple of puzzles in each, or one puzzle depending on the difficulty of the puzzle, and you go through stage by stage, getting to the top of that tower. And once you, I was going to talk about the ending, and I don't want to talk about the ending because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I just really think you should play it, especially considering this game is pretty much coming out in the next day or two. There was a moment where I got absolutely stuck, and it was partially my fault for not thinking about it, but also I think maybe just in the odd puzzle here and there, nothing's quite obvious, which is fair enough. It's a puzzle game after all, you're supposed to play it, supposed to figure it out. But considering I played this in one sitting, and did beginning to end, there was one point where I was stuck for about 40 minutes, up in a clock tower, let's put it that way. In this clock tower I got completely stuck, and it wasn't until I figured out that, oh yeah, I just do that one little thing and that's me done, sorted for the rest of the game. That's one part of the game that I really enjoyed, is the fact that it was simple puzzles. All these puzzles are simple, but because you are thinking, oh, it's point and click, it's going to be awkward, you might not think of the simplest solution. Or you forget about a mechanic that happened very early in the game, and you just forgot about it by this particular point. For instance, using the shadows again. You know, even though that's throughout the entire game, I still just forgot about it because I was more engrossed in the artwork and what was going on in this truly stunning game. Lunar: The Shadow Dust, personally for me, was a really great journey. Figuring out what this boy has done, what happened to him to make him float from the sky, to go through this tower and overcome these challenges with his companion, which was just yeah, it was really nice and definitely worth a play. So Lunar: The Shadow Dust, is it worth playing? Absolutely it's worth playing. You can sit through it in just a couple of hours. It is, again, a stunning game. It's got beautiful artwork, amazing music, and a really compelling story, and it's just definitely worth playing, worth your time playing this game. It's available on Steam, it's available on Mac, it's available on GOG, sorry. It's available on quite a lot of things on February 13th. On Steam it is £16.99, and yes, I would absolutely recommend that. But if you wanted like a limited edition, there is a version that comes with a soundtrack and an art book, which, by the way, both are so worth the extra £8, I think it is. I think it's like £24.99. It really isn't that much, and the art in that art book, stunning. I would put some up here, but it is filled with spoilers, and I just don't want to spoil it for you. But the music, again, it is just worth it for the music alone. Maybe not £24.99, but to get the game and the music for that price, yes, absolutely. Lantern Studios have just absolutely smashed this out of the park. I really, really hope for a console release in the future. Something on the Xbox, on the PlayStation, on the Switch, that type of thing. This on the Switch would be actually quite good because you could touch screen and figure things out that way. It would be quite fun quite an interesting take, I suppose. But definitely worth playing. Personally, I give this game something along the lines of about an 8 out of 10. It is a genuinely great game. It is nice, simple, quick afternoon. I can't really praise this game enough. I absolutely loved everything about it. And mainly it was due to the art style. It really was. The art style gripped me and took me in. I saw the trailer before I was given this code. And, oh, by the way, thank you very much, Lantern Studios, for giving us this code. It was an amazing experience. I genuinely loved it. So thank you very much for that. But before I got this code, I checked out the trailer and I was like, I'm going to love this game. I know I'm going to love this game. And yeah, 100%, I loved this game. I will happily sit down and play it. I did, however, miss a cutscene. I don't know how I managed it. I think either I missed something, or I think there might be different endings here and there. I've not had that confirmed for myself just yet. But that was something to look out for if you do play this game. But anyway, guys, my name is Codename Big Bear, as I said. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, to Facebook, all that kind of thing as well. Just generally have a great day, and be nice to each other, yeah?